Hello, welcome. So we're capturing some more gameplay today. I hope you guys are okay with that. Got a bit more work to do, but this is the last thing I need, and then I'll be able to put out the next thing, which is about, I think it might actually be like a half hour. Well, these parts were supposed to be small, but they just end up being so fucking large. I might split it into two parts and then put one out now and then one out the week after. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just put out the whole thing. I don't know yet. See how much editing I get done. I spent the past couple days editing all the footage that I just shot. So that's all done. I recorded all the live action sounds. I did a live action sound mix, so that's all done. So this is the last portion I need, and then I'll be spending another day or so editing and doing a music mix and finalizing the sound mix, and then I'll put it out, and everyone can enjoy it finally. So all right, let's get started on Halo 4 today. So what we need is, oh whoops, that's not it. Nope. This one. Okay, so what we need is we need a few matches of Halo 4 gameplay where Chief is playing the game. So I'm going to be playing a few actual matchmaking games as if I were Chief. And so I want to get that footage and that audio recorded. And then we're going to be loading up one of the maps in Forge and doing a little machinima scene in that. So that's another thing we got to get. And what else do I need? I need some Xbox One and Xbox 360 navigation sounds, like the little flicking between options and selecting options kind of thing. Need some sound effects. Main menu sounds from Halo 4 and Halo Reach. So if I forget to grab one of those things, remind me in the chat if you can. Let me know. So we'll be, after the matchmaking, we'll be doing, I'll load up the same map in a custom game depending on what match I want to use for the scene. And then we'll load it up in Forge and we'll block everything, figure out what we're doing. And then I'll create character profiles, load those in, create a gameplay film, then go into the film and then capture the shots. So that's the plan. Writing it down. Okay, thanks. So let's just fucking do it. Let's just do it, dude. What the fuck are we doing? Find game. Jesus. Well, I think Big Team Battle or I would do Free for All, Rumble Pit, but there's no fucking players. Nobody's playing Rumble Pit. Oh, SWAT. I'm just gonna get my ass kicked though. That'll work for the footage though. But Big Team Battle would have more like vehicle carnage and stuff. I think maybe I'll go for Big Team. Let's just try it, dude. And already... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's right. Or is it? Fuck, I don't know. Hold on. Let me check my person first. I think these are the changes that I made when I had this loaded on the 360. But I'm playing this on an Xbox One now, but it seems to have carried over the data. I guess it must be cloud storage. Or is it? I don't fucking know. I think it must be. Yeah. Yeah, this is the same guy. Huh, okay. It's Cloud, apparently. Yeah. Big team battle. Turn up. Oh, yeah. You guys need audio, don't you? Okay, so audio's on now. Or is it? Can you guys hear that? Shit. Oh, no. Now you should be able to hear it. So tell me if that's too loud or too quiet or whatever. No, John, I don't want to hear the announcer. No audio. Well, what about now? Now I can. Okay, good. All right, let's get started. Let's get started.
Let's get fucking started. Halo 4, everybody.
Fine game, big team battle.
Let's do it, dude. Let's do it.
Let's just fucking do it, dudes. I'm gonna increase the scale of the chat text because I'm fucking blind and can't read a word of this shit.
John, where's your gabagool? My gabagool's over here. Hey, I'm walking over here. I'm from fucking New York. I'm from New York. I'm Italian. That means I eat gabagool 24 fucking 7. Which one of you's got my gabagool? Is it you? Is it you guys? Give me my gabagool. You think you can just take my gabagool and get away with it? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm fucking Italian. I'm from fucking New York.
It's okay. I'm allowed to make Italian stereotype jokes. I watched all of Sopranos, so that basically means I'm Italian now. It's okay, guys. John be looking like a snack. That's only because the studio light isn't hitting my hair in such a way that you see how thin my hair is. Then you'd be like, ugh. That would be you. That's what you would do. Out of pure disgust. Italian John owns Japanese John.
What's wrong with Japanese John? Are you a racist? Japanese John is the #1.
Come on, what the fuck? Where is everybody?
It said there were 250 fucking people playing Big Team Battle.
John, have you ever thought about just shaving it off? Yeah, I might even just do that. What in the fuck is this? I've lost my Xbox Live connection.
This is very upsetting. Hey, I'm matchmaking over here. Hey, oh. Oh.
Why don't you use Master Chief Oh, fuck. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I totally forgot that Halo 4 is part of Master Chief Collection. Shit. Oh, fuck it. Well, I guess I can just install Master Chief Collection. Or it's already installed. I can just put that on. Your network is good. Well, either way, I mean, it looks like this multiplayer thing is going to be a problem as well. I'm just going to try this one more time, because whatever. Actually, no, there's probably a larger player base on if I do Master Chief Collection, right? Because why the fuck would any... I mean, unless it's the same, like... Like, do people who play Halo 4, like, on the original disc, do they get matched with the players playing Halo 4 on Master Chief Collection, or is it different? Does it consider it a different game, online-wise? Do you know what I mean? Lamau. No, the connections are separate. MCC separate servers. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Oh shit, hang on. Give me a second. We're back. Suspended subscription. Pay your gold. Oh, isn't that just for... I think that's just, or maybe it is Xbox Live. I thought that was just the Game Pass thing. All right, hang on. I might need to enter in some private information. Okay. Let's load up Master Chef Collection. Everyone's favorite game, Master Chef. Hey, John, what are your thoughts on the Rocco's Modern Life creator dying? Shit, I didn't know that. That's a shame. I really like that show. Genius, really. Oh, well. Godspeed. Rip in peace, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, guys. Ooh, this looks a bit different. Maybe this is... Was there supposed to be, like, some big November update? Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Let's look at my profile first. Halo 4. For your gold subscription, you broke I appreciate it, but it's just because I got a new credit card and I haven't put in the new info yet. It's not because I'm not subscribed to Xbox Live. Hang on. I gotta do this whole... Since I'm on Master Chief Collection now. This is gonna look like 60 frames per second now, though. At 360 is 30. Ah, fuck it, whatever. I can downscale it if I want to in post. I actually want the 60 frames per second thing in anyway, so... I might not even render it out at 60. I don't fucking know, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Let's just go with this one. And let's change the colors. What the fuck? Body type? Oh, it's male and female. I get it. And then, what the fuck is this? Why don't I just, this stuff's okay to watch. Can you guys hear that? You should be able to hear some music from the menu. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? Green. Okay, that should be good, I guess. Doesn't give me much choice in this version compared to the old Halo 4. Like, I can't choose my permutations and stuff. But whatever, I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Got a loadout already. It's called Butt. And Butt should be all I need. Whatever, that's fine. Player ID. UNSC, that's fucking lame. Let's make it dicks. Oh, it's locked. What the fuck? Alright, let's just start fucking playing. Social games, no. Competitive. Is this matchmaking? Oh, this is way better. You can, like, filter what fucking game you want. That's what it should have had in the first place. That's tight. Okay, so yeah, social games is fine. Actually, maybe I should do it competitive just so I'm matched with people who are, like, taking it seriously. No, I better not. I'll just fucking do it. I'll just do social Halo 4. Game size. 12-player free-for-all. Or BVB. Oh, 8 versus 8. Never mind. Yeah, let's do that. For Christ's sake. Custom BVB. Halo 4. What the fuck is this? Slayer. No, 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 no. What else? Is that it? No. How the fuck do I start this? Oh, play. Still figuring this shit out. John can't read numbers. Yeah, well, maybe I could read them a little bit better if they weren't so fucking tiny. Tiny fonts. That's the way of the future. Hey, it's like the future, man. So, like, let's make everything impossible to fucking read. So futuristic. Wow. Love the stoner voice, John. Hey, man. I don't sound like a stoner, man. I'm just saying, like, love your fellow man, dude. What's the problem with, like, smoking weed while you do that, man? It's, like, good for you, man.
Eliminate the enemy team.
Okay, I gotta remember, I'm Chief. I'm Master Chief. And I'm super impatient and twitchy and always firing my gun. A lot of cucks on this server. Never seen so many cucks at one time. I'm recording for the show. This is how John actually plays Lamau. Yeah, he's right. I tell a lie. This is actually how I play. I forgot there was mechs in this game. John's gotten better at this. Oh, you can see a slight improvement in my gameplay, can you? No! God damn it, I wanted some Mongoose gameplay. Man, fuck that guy. John, play for real. No! I want to get as much stupid gameplay as possible so I can maximize my ability to, like if I happen to catch a funny chunk of gameplay doing this, like in one of the matches that I'm going to be playing tonight, then, like, I can use that for the episode. God, I knew a bunch of guys who used to play Counter-Strike. Not Source, like before that, 1.5. And they would always do this fucking thing where, like, they switch their weapons constantly back and forth between their primary and secondary, or like primary and their knife or whatever, because switching to the knife would keep their reticule small, I guess. And so when you would see an enemy and you would switch to your primary weapon, I guess the aiming of the weapon would be slightly more accurate because you just switched from the knife that had a smaller reticule focus, which determines the accuracy of whatever you're holding, I guess. I don't know. I would always watch guys do that. I was like, does that actually fucking work? Like, wouldn't they have patched something like that? I don't fucking know. People are like just joining, but they don't understand what I'm doing, so they're like, is he fucking retarded? What's wrong with him? Is he okay, like, mentally? Oh yeah, baby. Some sick driving gameplay. Swerving all over the fucking road. I forgot to honk the horn over and over. I almost betrayed that guy. That would have been funny. Shit. John's gamer team is really rising up. Well, that must be because of all the gang weed. But that's just a theory. Gamers rise up. Gang weeders for life. That's what I say. Because what you have to realize, guys, is that we live in a society. Period. No further explanation necessary. God, I can't run over a single fucking guy. Oh, what the fuck kind of physics is that? Are you kidding me? Floaty ass piece of shit warthog. You forgot the 10 sensitivity. Oh, yeah. This is how pro players play. If you don't have 10 sensitivity, you're a fucking cuck. You should kill yourself. This is, you know how, like, master fighters, you know how, like, Piccolo in Dragon Ball Z, he's always weighing himself down with armor when he's doing everyday shit, like getting groceries or whatever, and then when it's time to fight, he takes the armor off, and then it's like it's freeing because like you spent so much time with like hundreds of pounds on your shoulders, and then you feel light as a feather when it comes to actual combat. So this is like if you're on 10 sensitivity, that means, and you can master that, that means you're prepared for absolutely anything. Pure skill. Pure, raw, concentrated skill. You have to do a lot of really twitchy movements like this. That's how you can, like, that's how other people know that you're very attentive to the gameplay, which means you're very good. It's not so much that the actual killing of people, but if you look like you're trying really hard to aim at people, it means you're good. So, effectively, KDs don't matter at all. That's just a number. Actions speak louder than numbers, okay, guys? Ooh, some tasty lag. I love it. I love it. I love skipping around everywhere and trying to shoot people doing the same thing. No, we lost the lead. This cannot happen. I won't allow it. Die, you bitch. Oh. That's not cool. Did we lose or did it fucking... No, I think it just lagged out. Hey, yeah, this is what happens when your modem is powered by seal fat. What can I say? I'm Canadian. This is how we do things over here. McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah. Finally. Hey, one thing, you can only have a max of 12 theater mode files on Master Chief Collection. Really? I'll keep that in mind. It's good to know. Thanks, buddy. Is he still talking about postmodernism? Fuck off. I'll never talk about postmodernism again, okay? Relax. Okay, so let's just load this up in theater. I want to see what this looks like. Maybe we can just use this for our episode content. This is the most postmodern piece of content I've seen yet. What does that mean? Alright, let's get some wide shots of just everybody. Some player carnage is all I'm after here. So we can toggle the menu off like that. This is actually the first time I'm seriously doing a machinima bit in Halo 4, so I'm going to be learning new things about the interface as we go along. I want to get a nice wide shot of the map. So let's just figure out. This seems to be like the most open part of the whole map, where we can see the most shit. So like a wide shot like here, or maybe here, or looking down. I like this actually, looking down here. So let's just adjust altitude. Figure out where we can get the most coverage. So maybe looking down both parts of the canyon like this. And then so we can see the path in the middle, past the rock. Let's bring the altitude up. Cameras as far back as it'll go. Let's lower the camera until about there. So I'm getting the top most part of that structure in the background left is near the top of the frame, and the path, the tire tracks in the path at the bottom are near the bottom of the frame. So those are my visual markers that I'm using. So let's frame it like that. I quite like that actually. Fuck. There we go, like that. That's good. So let's rewind this. Let's back it up a little bit. Ah, fuck. I fucking suspected that would happen too. I was hoping it wouldn't. Okay, no big deal. I know what the shot is, so. For Christ's sake. So let's go back to our camera position. there. Fine tune the camera. About there. Put that there. There we go. That's good. Alright, let's capture some gameplay, and then while that's recording, we'll get some chats done. I think there might be a few super chats there to get to. So we're recording, and let's just let this fucker play. Oh, whoops, I keep knocking the camera. We're still good, right? Yeah. Okay. Chats. Captain Desi, screw the haters. This is awesome. Thanks, buddy. What? Are there haters? Are there haters in this room right now? There better not be. If you're a hater, I'm gonna come and kick your fucking ass. Thanks, Captain Desi. Don't hate. Life's too short. Just make love. Don't hate me, just make love to me. Is that too much to ask? Bailey Masters says, at work, hi, John Boy. Where the fuck are you that you're working at this hour? Oh, New Zealand, of course. Thanks, buddy. Hello to you, too. IOU says, for your gold subscription... Oh, yeah. Thank you, IOU. I'll restart my gold subscription as soon as I've funded my death camps. Priorities, people. One thing at a time. Zach says, I've been missing your streams lately, so I wanted to give you some money. What the fuck? Oh, okay. There's something weird visually happened there. Some thermal vision filter. It must be an armor ability or something. I've been missing your streams lately, so I wanted to give you some money before I go. Toodles, bebe. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate it, buddy. I hope you're... If you are still here, I hope you've been enjoying them. Ethan McGregor says, have you thought about growing pro? The thought did cross my mind. I mean, I'm so skilled, as you saw in this gameplay. I'm a master at my craft, what can I say? I'm unstoppable on Halo 4. They call me the Bull, because I cuck everyone in sight. Thanks, Ethan. Muhammad Al-Rashid says, it's fun seeing you work, John Boy. Hey, thanks, I'm glad. That makes me happy. Let's go through some regular chats here. What are you guys talking about? Turn off your notifications, yeah. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. I'll do it after this. As long as no people interfere with it. There's enough stretches where that's not a problem, so there's plenty of footage for me to use here. But before I do the next shot, I'll fix that. That's not a cue to now bombard my Xbox with console notifications, because I just said I don't want any. And you know I'm recording. Don't fuck with me, or I will destroy you. Halo 4, like literally Ebola. Oh, it is it? You fuckers. Taco 23. Fuck off. Lol got teabagged. This has to be a troll. John, you want me to spank your bum? No! Don't spank my bum. John has aimbot. Oh, yeah. Hey, John, I'm in a debate class, and I asked a liberal chick in my class about of how people perceiving a different race by the way they dress is why they could possibly show a stereo. How people perceiving a different race by the way they dress is why they could possibly show a stereo. You mean a stereotype? I'm not sure what that means. She say I look like a school shooter because I wore an 80s jacket and I'm white. Oh, damn it. More fucking Xbox messages. You goddamn trolls. Quit ruining my shot. John let the team down, Graham. It's social games. Who gives a shit? Nobody cares. There's actually players worse than John. I doubt it. Sewer Wi-Fi? I don't think they have Wi-Fi in the sewer exclusively, do they? Black African American is what a John is. John is an ape. John's gonna be blue if he doesn't finish the newest episode by November 30th. The next part will be done in the next couple days. Stop messaging my fucking Xbox. Jesus. Yeah, I'd like to see you do a Halo 2 anniversary machinima, John. Maybe. How you doing today, John? Good. Doing all right today. Getting lots of work done. Hey, John, I'm a girl. A real life grill? That's impossible. I'm a girl that watches your show. How can I send you my email? How can you send me your email? I mean, you can send me an email. I've got my links on the side of the screen. You can send me an email to that. Fucking hell. The more I react to it, the more fucking Xbox messages. Keep them coming. Why not? Just pile them on like mashed potatoes. John, have you done a room tour? You don't care. You don't want to see a room tour. Believe me. There's nothing here to see. Just a bunch of fucking wires. And half the room that's basically empty. John, will there be more death gurgles in future episodes? Oh, you better believe it. Look at this. Constant fucking messages. Promethean vision. Oh, that's what that was. Is brown guy a dead meme? I would hope so. Oh my god, it's just like constant now. Alright, you fucking assholes. I am gonna change it. 'Cause you won't stop pissing me off. I'm gonna switch it to camera A for a second. I'm turning off notifications, you pricks. You guys suck. John hi. I'm sorry, Mr. Graham. Ha stream. Cucko. Smiley face peace sign. Did I mess up your shot? Hi, please don't kill me, thanks, bye. Check the chat. And yo cuck. Oh no, those are from a little while ago. Oh, here we go. Yeet, be hottie. Okay, stop fucking spamming me. Seriously. I'm just gonna turn this shit off now. You fucking cunts. Display and sound, is that it? How in the love of fuck do I turn off notifications? Messages off. Activity feed. No. No. Alright, I hope you had fun while it lasted. 'Cause that shit is over. Shutting that shit down. Why does John hate Jews? John, quit messaging me, Graham. Turn notes off. The more you tell them to stop, the more it gets worse. John, shut free speech down. Oh, okay. I'm anti-free speech now. Is that it? Because I turned off notifications. I see how it works. Yeah, I get it. Not sorry. You guys suck. You want me to trash your lights? You want me to fucking trash your lights? You want me to trash your fucking lights? You want me to fucking trash them? Lone Star says, John, I've been hearing that Fallout 76 has been getting a lot of hate after its release, but what are your thoughts on the game? I'm not much of a Fallout guy. I heard about the controversy about how it's apparently a rushed release that's full of bugs. It had a cool premise, which was online Fallout, but in practice, it just didn't turn out so well. And it's just boring, which is a shame. Why did it reset my camera there? Whatever, anyway, we got that shot. So, I'm actually gonna get one more shot. Actually, you know what? That's good. I think I got plenty to work with from that. I just need one establishing shot with players. So now, we can, let's load up this same map in custom games. So we'll do that. John, I hate Jews and I love Hitler, Graham. Fallout 76 is absolute garbage. It's so bad, Lamau. John, you're awesome, but I hate your fan base. Oh, 'cause of the notifications? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Jojo97 says he turned notifications off, guys. It's over. Fuck him. Let's go to Brown Guy's stream. Brown Guy's where it's at. What map was that? Theater. Infinity Rumble on Outcast. Okay, so let's load up Outcast in Forge mode. Wherever the fuck it is. There it is. What the fuck is this? They're both the same thing? Oh, built-in and recently played. Let's just do the built-in one. And Forge. Respawn time. That's fine. Editor traits. This is whatever. This is fine. They can stay default, I guess. Accept options. No, wait. Yes, let's just start it. John, I once killed a Jew by freezing my nut sock and beating him with it, Graham. Wow. Just wow. Let's delete all this shit. Delete all of these. Yes. Delete all of these. Lots of deleting. The fusion coils, though, they can stay. This is like scenery, so that can stay. Let's get rid of these. The shield doors, let's get rid of those. What the fuck is this shit? This is like a base marker. Fuck, I don't know. What's generating this wall? Huh. It's not an actual object. Let's delete that. The wall doesn't matter. So apparently this will just go away when I start the game. Fair enough. Delete all of this shit. Let's get rid of this. What else? God, this shit's so fucking glowy. Tone it down a little bit. What else? Getting there. Okay, so what I need in the scene is a rocket launcher and Chief and another player. And so it's just a quick scene. The purpose of the scene is that Chief gets kicked from playing Halo 4 temporarily. That's what makes them go on to Reach. So, and the reason the reason he gets kicked from Halo 4 is because he betrays a teammate just so he can get the rocket launcher. It's like Chief wants the rocket launcher, another team member grabs it. He betrays him to get it, and then he gets kicked. So I basically have to put the rocket launcher somewhere. I was hoping to know where the rocket launcher naturally spawns in this map, but I'm not quite sure. So I'm just going to make up my own spot for it. So I'm just looking for a spot that would be that would work visually for what I'm going for. Delete all of this shit. Well, part of delete all of these does the game not understand? There's a lot of like cosmetic stuff that that's there that you can just get rid of. That's weird. This is in the master shot that we recorded, so let's not do this area. Let's pick somewhere more like this. Maybe I can just have the rocket launcher leaning against the wall here. Over here, maybe. Nah, but the mech is right there. Maybe I can just have it so the player takes the mech and then Chief betrays him. No, because I have it written in the dialogue that it's a rocket launcher, so it needs to be that. Okay, so how about against this rock would be kind of cool, because then I can have the building in the background like that. Or like maybe here. Or... maybe like against this rock. This would work pretty well, actually. Okay, so... no, I can't just play Halo 2 Anniversary, because the implication here is that this is Halo 4 on Xbox 360. So we're not playing on Xbox 360, but the game at least needs to be Halo 4. So we're going to put a rocket launcher down. I'm going to lean it against this rock. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Some cool J.J. Abrams lens flare there. Look at that. Okay, so the shot would be here. And then Chief runs into view. So I'll have him... oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Where the fuck was that? Right there? Let's put that there. I don't fucking know. Whatever. So Chief will... what's the best direction for Chief to run in? I want him running in from frame left, actually. So I'm going to have Chief jump in from this way. So he's going to be here. This will be his A position, and he'll go jump. He'll move and jump around through here, and then he'll end up here. He'll stop, look around, and he sees the rocket launcher over there, which is right there. So he sees it there, and then he jumps excitedly, and he crouch jumps over to the rocket launcher. And then just before he gets the rocket launcher, another player comes in from over here. So this other player will have his A position be... what the fuck is all that shit? I guess this will just go away. It's showing me all these fucking zones that I don't need to see. Seriously, where the fuck did this shit suddenly come from? Hopefully they'll go away. God damn it, there's too much fucking glow effects. Okay, that's seriously fucking annoying. That's just there now forever. How do you get rid of this shit? Auto zone. It's the camera for the loading screen, John. Whatever. As long as it goes the fuck away when I start up a match. Okay, so the player is over here. This is his A position down here. He jumps. He goes over to the launcher. He grabs it. He looks at Chief briefly, then looks this way and runs back the way he came. And Chief is still stood over here, and he watches the player walk. And he stares at him, and then he runs after him. And then elsewhere in the map, the player is going to take out his rocket launcher. So say the player stops. Player with the rocket launcher runs out. He stops here. He takes aim with the launcher, fires one. But before he can fire the second one, Chief runs up behind him, assassinates him, drops the launcher on the floor. Chief walks around the corpse, picks the rocket launcher up, teabags the corpse, smacks it, and that's the scene. Okay, so we know what we're doing. So I'm going to save this. Or wait, no. I'm going to put some respawn points down first of all, which we'll put them like here. Spawning. Initial spawn. We'll put like 4 of these. Or just 2 is fine. And then I don't need to put weapons down. That's fine. So we'll save as whatever. 813C4, let's call it. Description, don't need one. Oh, fuck off. Yes. 813C4. And then, let's just do the same thing for this. 813C4. Okay, and let's leave. I'm gonna go to the bathroom soon. Bathroom! And, I'm just gonna... I might just go now. And then, when we come back, we'll finish this off. So let's go to custom games, Halo 4. We'll pick our Forge map that we just saved, which is under Outcast. And then there's 813C4 right there. We'll make it Slayer. Oh, I see. Yeah, this can just be ordinary, whatever the fuck. Team play. We'll disable team play, but we'll color the players as if they're on the same team, because I want them to be able to kill each other. That should be fine. And then, okay, so we're about to start the game here. I've still got another thing to do, which is to create the second player profile. But we'll do that as soon as I get back. So, burb right back, guys. Thanks for waiting. welcome back. What? Welcome back to another episode of This is an Arby and the Chief, starring John Graham. It's not Arby and the Chief, but we're in the process of finishing off the next one. So let's get back to our gameplay here. Okay. So we need to create our second player here. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to sign in as a guest. So Halo 4, how do I want this guy to look? Let's just do the second one, that's fine. And then body type, male. I can't have Chief kill a whammon. Whammon! Whammon! That's a sexism. Let's make him something not green. Let's make him red. Oh no, I was gonna make him... Ah, fuck, I don't need to give him team colors. Or yeah, I should. So let's make this guy green as well. We'll make him a different shade of green. We'll make him dark green. So like that. And then okay, so let's get this, let's just get this started. How's the stream doing? Can everyone hear me okay? Can everyone hear the game okay? Any problems? Yes, okay, everything's good. Whammon! Whammon! Okay, so the rocket launcher is... well, it should be... It was supposed to be leaning against the rock. God damn it. Trying to decide if that works. I mean, no matter what I do, if it's just going to keep doing that, it doesn't really matter where I put it. Well, I can't have it stacked against the wall anywhere. Yeah, you can hear me. Stop trying to troll me. Alright, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm gonna reposition that that rocket launcher because I don't like that. John is playing 2-player by himself because he's a cuck. Oh, well done. Just make its physics fixed. Oh, okay, good. Yes, I see what you mean. Let's do that. Whammon. Do you guys respect Whammon? If you don't identify as a male feminist, you can get out, okay? Let's grab a hold of this. Let's tilt it up. Jesus Christ. Tools. Lock. Will that do it? Or do I need to make it as physics? No, no magnets. Fuck that. Object options. Why can't I select object options? God damn it. Oh, right. There we go. Fixed. It should be done. Good. Okay, so that's done. Save. Yes. Leave. Let's try this again. What would you do if a whammon knocked on your door? I would stutter and shit my pants and cum in my pants and throw up all over my chest as all the spaghetti fell out of my pockets. And then I would get down on my hands and knees and start scooping the spaghetti off the floor and dumping it back into my pockets, stuttering as I'm apologizing to the woman. Oh, sorry about this. Oh, my spaghetti. My lunch. I was gonna eat that. And my urine would be like pooling around her shoes. And she'd be like, ugh. Just disgusted. And then her boyfriend Chad would come along. And he'd like walk up to her and he'd look down at me and be like, who's this loser? Come on, babe. Let's get out of here. Am I picking the right thing here? Slayer, yeah, Infinity Rumble. Accept options. That should be fine. This guy bothering you? Yeah. They're just oppressing you, man. It's time for the gamers to rise up. That's right. We live in a society. This is a fact we cannot change. Okay, so this is Chief, and the other guy is the other guy. So let's put this guy in a position. Let's see if this rocket launcher thing is fixed. So, where the fuck is the room? It's over here. Alright, cool, there it is. So this player's A position is going to be over here, as per established. So we'll leave him there, exactly where he was. And we'll move this other guy over here. And the rocket's there. So I want my guy over here. And Chief's A position is going to be over here. Alright. Let's fucking do this. No, shit. I screwed that up. Not really sure what I'm looking. I need to look right at the launcher, so it's right there. Okay, let's reset. Back to ones, people. Back to ones. Okay, it needs to be quicker. I don't think I'll do the gun firing thing. That's a little overkill. Nope. Let's try that again. No, that wasn't right. Let's try it again. Christ's sake, why can't I nail this? So I'm looking over there. Okay. There, that was a good landing. I'm not happy with the speed of that. I want to try that again. Fuck. Might help to bring this down to fucking 3. Or let's try 4. Perhaps not 10. What a dumbass. Good. That's what I wanted. Alright. So, we're going to get a shot of the other player grabbing the launcher. Oh shit. It's right bumper. Why they gotta change all the fucking controls? Alright, that'll do. So let's take back control of Chief here. Okay, good. Now let's have this player run up here. And then Chief runs up behind him. How do you assassinate people? Is it right bumper? Let's try it. Oh shit. Nope. What the fuck is the assassinate button then? X? Maybe it's X. Let's try X. It won't prompt me. Isn't it hold melee? Oh, that which is right stick. Okay. Let's try that. I didn't even mean to do that shit. Whatever, that's fine. I got what I needed. So we're gonna end this game. And we're gonna load this up in theater mode. John, it's actually the power button on the console. Oh, really? Are you sure I don't have to delete System 32 on my laptop? I thought that was the right way to do it. Let's sign out. How the fuck do I sign out? Oh, I just want to sign out. Come on. Okay. There we go. Theater. Oh, no. Get out of here. How in the fuck do I just sign out of this? Are you fucking kidding me? Go to far left. What the fuck is this? Go away. Go to far left. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, because the picture is another tab. I get it. Sign out. Good. Okay, let's go to... Where the fuck is theater? There it is. Which one of these is it? The latest one. This one. And let's start that shit, yo. So who's gonna be the Wikipedia meme character today? Oh, yeah, 'cause every episode has to be the birth of a new meme. The meme of the day. What is it, people? We need to know this. So let's go get our shot that we wanted, which is over here. Camera goes here. Try and get some lens flare in there. I could do a sweet panning shot where we get some lens flare in there. And then we stop, and then Chief appears in the background. I like that. So let's say this is our final camera position right here. And so this will be our... We'll start the camera from back here. So this will require some timing. I'm gonna just, before I start recording, I'm just gonna fast forward to the take that we're actually gonna use here, because there's a handful of resets here that we gotta fast forward through. We also gotta take his final position into account, so what we just discussed may not work for the blocking. We'll see. I think that's the one there. Yeah, okay. So let's rewind it. Nope, back even more. There we go. Let's use that one. Okay, so let's punch in, fast forward, and that's where Chief's going to end up. So let's frame it so his final position is elegant in the composition. So I'm gonna not frame those lights in the top so we can get more of a view on Chief there. I'm gonna get that one light up there, but not the other ones above it. So like there. Let's say the rocket launcher occupies 50% of the frame, so we'll have the final camera position there. Let's just adjust the horizontal to about there. That looks good. All right, let's do that. So let's rewind that. Let's dial it back. Oh shit. Yeah, that's good. 345. That should work. Okay, so let's record. We're recording. Let's get rid of that. Let's punch in. Let's start behind the rock and start moving it and hit play. Fuck, hang on. I want this movement to be slight. Nope, shit. Nope. Let's try it again. Good. That works. Okay, so we can stop recording that. So let's get this player grabbing the thing. Okay. So let's do a full shot on this guy. So let's back up and punch in like that. Let's figure out where our eye line is. So Chief's back here. Axis is between the two of them. So let's, about there is good. So let's have the divide. Let's have the edge of the rock at about 50% of the frame. We'll tilt down. I like that shot. That's fine. So let's rewind that. Punch in. Record. Play. This should turn out okay. Good. So we got that. I want to get that same shot, but I want to punch in on him more. So we'll move in like this. Let's get a shot of him like that. That's good. Yeah, I like that. So let's rewind, record, play, punch in. That works. So reverse shot on Chief, keeping in mind that we're on this side of the axis. So we'll frame it like this. We'll frame Chief in let's do a medium shot. Medium low angle. We'll frame him. Let's frame him frame right, since the character he's looking at is on the move and has moved. Or no, wait, should I? Since the axis is between them like this, maybe I should film him like this. But then his gun is in the way of his visor. So no, I'm actually going to shoot him this way anyway, even though I shouldn't. But I like this. It's a better shot anyway. So let's do medium shot. And I quite like that. So just a slight variation of this. That's good. I like that. So let's rewind, punch in, record. Oh shit, that wasn't even his final position. Fuck. That's his final position. Okay, so we got to readjust. I'm going to stop recording. Let's punch in more. Let's get his crotch in the frame, yeah. Frame him like that. That's pretty good. I like that. So rewind, punch in, record, play. Good. That. Let's record, play. And that'll cut nicely with the other shot that I just got. So that's good. Reason we're crossing the axis is because if I shot on the right side of the axis, then his gun would be in the way of his visor, and I don't want that. I want it to look like this. I don't even know if you can lower weapons in Halo 4. If there is a way, let me know. Okay, so I think all the coverage... I'm going to get a wide coverage, actually. So let's get a wide shot of this. Let's put it up here. Actually, that's too far. Let's, there? No. Like this is fine. Oh, some nice foreground elements. Something like that. We can see a little ways down the path that the player is going to exit as well. So this works. I like this. So let's just rewind all the action. .345. I think that's where Chief jumps in, around there. So let's record this. We'll let that play. You can lower weapons by pressing the power button? Oh, really? Are we lagging? Can you guys hear me okay? It looks like we're fine. Let's do some super chats. We might not be caught up on them. Ethan McGregor says, "Do you think it's fair to say you're the Kim Jong-un of YouTube?" How the fuck is it fair to say that? I'm not a risk of launching missiles at anybody, okay? Thanks, Ethan. Lone Star says, "John with a brain lighter than Graham." Thanks, Lone Star. Is that a compliment? That doesn't sound like one. Jason D says, "Hey John, were you the type of maple syrup drinker to look up cartoon porn on the Wii internet channel?" I didn't even know you could do that on Wii. Well, I know what I'm playing tonight. The Wii internet channel. Isn't that just like a Wii browser? What's special about it being on Wii? Anyway, no, I haven't. Oh, unless it's a official Nintendo certified cartoon porn browser. I can see Nintendo branching out to that. That makes a lot of sense. Bailey Masters says, "So John, effectively your show is Toy Story." Toy Story with a video gaming angle, and it's about online interaction, and it's raunchier and with lots of swearing. But pretty much, yeah. All right, let's stop this. I think because we got everything we need.
First strike. Assassination.
All right, so what's the next thing? We need the player shooting a rocket. So let's rewind. Fast forward. Figure out this character's final position. So there he is. That's where he ends up. The trajectory of the rocket's here. So let's frame him in a full shot at an angle where the rocket's going to fly right past the camera. So like here. Let's rule of thirds this guy. Like put him about there. Ooh, shit. Let's back it off a little bit. Actually, no. Like that. It's pretty good. All right, so he'll run into that shot and he'll do that. So let's punch in, record. And we'll let this shot go so Chief can kill him in the same shot. Oh fuck, we'll need to readjust that. That's okay, we'll just punch in and make it look like a different shot. We'll cheat that. Let's stop recording. Let's see where Chief runs up. Actually, where exactly do I want this to be? Let's frame it like... Let's shoot him like that so we can close on the player and we can see that Chief's running up behind him. So you see where the you see the ground line? Let's make that halfway up the frame so we can do a quadrants thing with this. So the upper right quadrant will be dedicated to Chief running. There. Yeah, that's pretty good. So let's... Oh, shit. Okay. Let's record. I'm not going to use this part. The part after this. What else is there? John, you got my gabagool? You got my gabagool. Ethan McGregor says, if I wanted to send you a short 1-minute clip of something for you to watch, how should I go about doing that? Just email it to me. And be clear in the subject line what it is. And when I do a podcast and not just a watch me work thing, then I'll get to that. Okay, so we're done with this shot. So let's get a cool money shot of the player being assassinated. So let's figure out best how to frame it. I might do this from multiple angles, because I like this mouth covering thing. So let's have one of the shots like this. Let's rewind, punch in, record. That's good. So let's get a wider shot of the whole thing. So like that. Let's see, how do I want to frame this? Maybe I should shoot it this way. Oh, whatever, let's just try it. We'll have one shot where it's like this. Oh shit, kind of knocked my camera there. Let's frame it like that. Taking the background into account. So like about there. That's good. We'll make the edge, the rock line halfway across the frame there. That's good enough. So that'll be the shot right there. So let's re-record, rewind, record, play that. So let's get all this action from this angle. This is a forum for finding uncreative ways to harass John. Please refrain from not being an uncreative asshole. Okay, so that shot's done. Let's get a wide from over here. What's a cool wide shot? Let's get a master from up here. And we'll also get the player running into this shot as well. Let's get a bit of rock in the foreground there. Actually, that's too far. Fuck it. Or you know what? I actually do like that. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Like there. Okay, I like that. So like that. Yeah. Or a little bit more to the right. Yeah, I like that. That's good. So let's have the rocket player run into that shot. John, go long and get a wide shot, Graham. John, let's get a wide, Graham. Hey, more directors need to prioritize wide shots. You fucking kidding me? Ethan McGregor says, so is it fair to say you're the Adolf Hitler of YouTube? Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Thanks, Ethan. Better going to John than one of these 10,000 viewer Twitch streamers. They don't care about their community. Oh, are you talking about super chats? Yeah, give it all to me instead. Eric Maitland says, John, why haven't you given me a sip? You want a sip, Dad? A sip of what? Do you want to drink me? Gross.
Assassination.
But John, it was red versus blue in the gameplay. That's okay. People can assume it's like a multi-team game. There is such a thing as that in Halo. So we'll let this shot finish off. All right, we're done with that. So might even use that suicide. That's pretty funny. I didn't mean to do that. But we'll stop it there. And we need a few different angles of this kill. Or at least one other one. Thinking maybe a full shot from this side. So if I shoot it like that. Maybe the mech in the foreground. No, we don't need the mech in the shot. Maybe a wide angle close shot like this. So we don't have this stuff in the foreground. So, like that. Okay, that's good. So let's record and let that play. What is this Halo 4 nonsense? It's a small part of the new episode. But John, there's no multi-team in Halo MCC matchmaking, only custom games. It's okay. You'd have to be a super nerd to complain about something like that. It's plausible that there could be a multi-team game somehow in the map. Okay, so that's done. Let's get a shot that's just the rocket launcher falling on the floor. I like your shirt, John. It's the first one you've worn that's not cringe. I like the shirts. I got those specifically for the podcast. A bunch of cool shirts. I like those shirts. Fuck you. It's Oregon Trail and like the Mafia one. I got a sweet Daria shirt. Okay, hang on. I want to get the rocket launcher falling down. So let's shoot it like... Let's just do it like that. Yeah. I don't need the whole launcher in the shot. That's fine. I'll keep the camera on this until Chief picks it up. There we go. Okay, that's good. So let's get a low angle on just Chief. Like that. Let's see how that looks. I don't really like this shot, but we'll figure out another one. I'll get what I can from this one. Actually, I like that. That I can use that little chunk there. Okay, we'll stop that. Let's get a bird's eye shot. Let's do center bird's eye. Just looking straight down like this. Center the corpse in the frame. Let's change the altitude a little bit. That's good, I think. So let's record. Yeah, that works. I was crouching a little too fast. I should have paced it out a bit more. That's fine. Okay, that's done. What's the next thing? I think his head kind of launches upwards when he gets hit a particular time. I want to get a unique angle of that. Right there. He's lifting his head up like he's like, "Woo! Don't do that." So let's frame it like that. Good. I want to get a low angle of Chief with the launcher like this, so looking up on him. Let's do it. Let's frame it like that. I like that. I want to get the rocket launcher fully in the frame because the rocket launcher is actually important to the scene. So I'll frame them like that. Rewind, record. Let's try that from a different angle, like that. Quite like the blocking of that, actually. Okay, so let's do that. Rewind, play. I'm going to re-record this. Let's try that once more. Leave a bit of room at the top of the frame for the launcher. There we go. I'm not going to use the explosion part of that, I don't think. Good, that works. I'm gonna get one more shot, like right here. Yeah, that's cool. So let's record that. That was a good one. Okay, that's good. So now I'm going to record some ambience of this map. So I'm just going to record the ambience outside the action over there. So if I just do it here, just going to record some map ambience. Let's just rewind it straight to the beginning.
First strike.
Fuck off.
Slayer.
Okay, back outside to where we were. So this will just be some map ambience. Record, play. Oh, now there's a new meme, an epic yup meme that I missed. Did I miss the birth of an epic new meme? Okay, this is epic. Why is everyone saying yup? Is it because I say it? John, what's your favorite cereal? I don't know. I'm for the sake of my stomach, I'm actually not a big cereal guy anymore. I eat oatmeal every morning with frozen fruit. How fucking boring is that shit? I quite like it, actually, as long as there's enough fruit in it. Oatmeal's boring and dull as fuck. John, can you hype up the chat? What do you want me to do? John, I'm splitting up the episodes like Harry Potter, Graham. I would buy Arby and Chief merch. I was thinking about merch the other day. I can't do Arby and Chief merch, I don't think, but I can do something. I need to come up with some design, like a unique design that's not Arby and the Chief. I don't want to just do my podcast logo. I want to do something cool and funny. I don't know what. Yeah, sorry, John, but yup. John Frozen Fruit Graham. I said frozen fruit once this stream, and now I am John Frozen Fruit Graham. You need your fiber, John. Make a shirt with your face on it. That's not a bad idea. That on a shirt. You'd love it. Why can't you do Arby and Chief merch? Because they're trademarked characters. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I've seen a bunch of like Star Wars fan organizations. They'll have merch and they'll have like the Star Wars font and cartoon Star Wars characters on it. And they just put out merch like that. So maybe I can just do the same thing with Arby and the Chief. I don't know quite how it works. I would think that I wouldn't be allowed to do that. Maybe I'm wrong. Polyfrost merch. It's not recognizable. Nobody fucking knows what that would be. A yup shirt. Oh yeah, of course. The meme that just became a meme today. That'll be my new merch. Not even not even 5 minutes ago. That'll be my new merch. Oh, a shirt with a dick on it. One of my dicks. That might be against the terms of service, though. They might not let me do that. This is offensive. Soy boy face shirt. Oh, me doing the soy smile. Lol remember shirt. Yeah, something with like text. I could see getting around the copyright trademark thing with that. If it's just like a line of dialogue from the show that maybe Chief says, but in like the recognizable font and with like the color glow around it so you know which character's talking. Maybe I could put both Arbiter and Chief dialogue on it. I don't know, fuck. I gotta think about it more. Why is your camera so far? Oh, like my camera feed? I readjusted my setup today. I think this is close enough. I don't need... I have another camera, but I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. Oh my god, what the fuck, barbecue shirt? Oh yeah, possibly. Awesome possum shirt. Xanthar pat. Oh yeah, something with Xanthar on it. That's funny. Name of show and chief phrase. Duh. Semen mugs. Soy shirt. Tosser's shirt. Oh, I like that. Terms of Service Enforcement and Response Squad shirt. That's a fucking great idea.
First strike.
I could make it look all official too. Like a badass logo and like slick 3D text. Terms of Service Enforcement and Response Squad. Like, if there was actually a Tossers, that would be like their staff member shirt. You know? Designing it with that in mind. That would be cool. Now John's gonna starve because Kirkland got out of John's Jew dungeon. It was his choice to send me bucks, okay? I didn't keep him in my Jew dungeon. I lied. I held a gun to his head. Give me your Jew gold, or I'll blow your fucking brains out. Okay, I think we're done here. All right, so let me look at my phone and figure out what other assets I need. I've got a few things I want to grab still. So that's done, that's done, that's done. Forge set, that's done. All that's done. So I can delete all that. And then the sound effects that I need. Halo 4 menu and gameplay. Halo 4 gameplay, that's covered. Halo 4 menu. Okay, so let's just go to the main menu and get some ambient menu sounds. So let's just go to the main menu and multiplayer. Let's just get this audio here. So I'll record this shit and that's all I need. Good. John ambient bathroom sounds, Graham. Film and you. Oh, that's, yeah, it's a Cameron Shuttersnap shirt. I am a tosser in the Arby and Chief Discord. NYPD badge, but the Reach emblem Tossers uses and Tossers text. Yeah, that's cool. These are great ideas, guys. I like this. Yeah, I'm a tosser shirt. Yeah, I'm a tosser. What of it? I would buy the tosser shirt in a heartbeat. Okay, I'll think about that. I'll make a serious design in Photoshop maybe when I have time. When I have more time. I'm too busy right now. But eventually I'll get on Photoshop and I'll think about some shirt designs. John's Jew Dungeon merch. Oh yeah, well it doesn't have to be exactly the Halo 4 main menu. Like the main menu theme from this is fine. I just need like ambient non-gameplay sounds, like just to imply that the characters are in a menu. Like, I don't think enough people are gonna like hear the audio and be like, that's not the Halo 4 menu audio. Like, if it's the Master Chief Collection audio, then it'll be fine. I probably won't even use it. I just want to grab this sound while I'm here on this game. I might use it. I don't know yet. Romano says, John, I've been watching Arby and the Chief since I was 8. I'm now 18. How old did I just make you feel? Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm fucking old. I'm an old man now. Chemotherapist shirt. Chemo the rapist. How's your NNN going, John? You made me lose. What's NNN? What's I feel like you could do a shirt with the pixelated Arbiter and Master Chief heads that says "Hello World" below them. Oh, NNN is No Nut November. That shit is stupid. Why is that a thing? Because of the alliteration? That's it? Is that the only reason? What's so special about November? I'm gonna get a few more minutes. Actually, I got enough of this. This is fine. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna let it go another full minute, and then we'll stop. It's a bad meme, bro. John, don't use the MCC background sound they've used. I'm not even going to use the background sound, I don't think, in the new episode. Because I keep getting flagged now for uses of the Halo themes. Even though Microsoft said it was okay way back in the day when using the Halo soundtrack was part of the terms of service, like the game content usage rules. Now that's thrown out the window. And so I'll get flagged by YouTube's robots if it detects music from the menus. So I think I'll avoid putting menu ambience in the show. I don't need it anyway, it's fine. But I'll just grab it while I'm here. What else do I need to grab? Some Xbox 360, the Xbox 360 boot up sound, a notification sound, and some interface navigation. So we'll do that after this. We're done now. Let's stop this. We've got enough. Okay. So I'm going to quit out of this. So just give me a few minutes to set up here. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so it's not on yet, but I want to start recording before I power it on so I can get the boot up noise. So I'm going to start recording. Hopefully this will work. Wonderful. Oh, it wasn't recording. Shit. Because it wasn't receiving input. Son of a bitch. Hang on. I'm going to restart the console, see if I can. I want to get that startup noise. come on, you piece of shit. Okay, I think I got it. So it won't let me start recording until it detects that it's receiving input from the console, right? John, you can just boot up a backwards compatible home on Xbox One. Whatever. Let's, I'm going to get Halo Reach sounds while I'm doing this. What he means is you can boot up and backwards compatible 360 game on Xbox One like Reach. Oh, you mean any backwards compatible? It's fine. If I probably won't even use the boot up sound in this next thing, but if I do need it, then I can just rip it from the internet somewhere. I'm just gonna get the menu music playing. So let's look at more chats. Did I miss any? Oh no, I covered them all. That's a miracle. Why is your avatar skinny? Oh, 'cause I'm a fat ass in real life. Way to go, John Soggy. John looks like a rehabilitated meth addict on his avatar. John, I wasn't recording shit, Graham. John, do you think Destiny is ass? I think it is. It looked very fetch questy and repetitive, but I didn't hate it. John, I think you're beautiful. Who let a nice person in this chat? This chat is supposed to be toxic, a toxic stew of cancer and AIDS at all times. No pleasantries are to be permitted. Thanks, Schnoz. Hillary Clinton is a goddamn demon. Casuals did 9/11 merch. I don't know if I can put that on a t-shirt. Are you tired of Reach after playing / using it for so long? Not really, to be honest. It's still good. John, just pick a 360 game off your Xbox One console and it'll do a pseudo 360 boot up screen before it loads up the actual... Okay, I'll do that after this then. That sounds good. I'm going to get... I got 5 minutes of this. This is... Or actually, you know what? I'll leave it for 1 more minute. And then I'm going to get some menu, like, moving... option select sounds. Cursor and selection sounds. John, can I email you a t-shirt logo? I mean, if you've got a concept design you want me to look at, sure, go ahead. But no promises that I'm going to use it. But I would like some ideas, that's for sure. You guys came up with some pretty good ideas earlier, actually. Haven't watched all the bites before now. Growing pains got me in the feels. Yeah, that was a sad one. I felt like I wanted to do something a bit different because it was the last episode of that season of Bites. I like that one. It's sad, though. How are we doing here? Yeah, that's plenty. Okay, so I'm gonna just get some menu sounds. Okay, that'll do. So now I'm going to do that startup thing that was recommended. So I'm going to put the Xbox One back in. Just give me a minute here. Okay, I should be getting a video input, but I'm not. Something I'm missing here. Come on. Christ's sake. Keep forgetting Xbox One has an HDMI in and an out. And I keep plugging it into the wrong fucking one. Okay, so let's start recording. And let's get some noises. Let's get this boot up sequence. All right, I got that. That's good. We'll get the Halo 4 menu ambience while I'm here as well. All right, we'll get a few minutes of this. We'll get different ambience for the multiplayer menu ambience as well, because it's different. It starts playing that more intense orchestral music. Well, we're almost done here, guys. I hope you enjoyed all these streams. I'll do more of these if you guys want, like whenever I've got gameplay to record. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll just do it in here and I'll stream the whole thing. So it's good, I think, you know. Like I can engage with fans. And they can help me out even to some degree with the actual process. Catch little mistakes that I'm making. And people get to see my thought process when it comes to figuring the shots out. I really like Halo 4's music. Why do you think it's ugly? There's some really nice tracks in this game. It's different. It's not the same as the old Halos, but, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Halo 2 was different than Halo 1, and Halo 2 had great menu music. Not just the menu, like, overall, the score for that game was awesome. Marty didn't write it, so it's cancer. Oh. John Japanese accent pulls.
Japanese accent. Offensive Japanese stereotype. Halo 4 is my favorite game.
John, how about a Russian accent? Russian accent. Russian accent. Russian accent is best. Best accent. That sucks.
Oh, hello, Russia. You sound like a genuine Russian person.
Thank you. I am real Russian person. You sound like authentic Japanese man.
I am real Japanese man.
Terrible. Just terrible. John, I suck at accents, Graham.
What about my Italian accent? Hey, oh! I don't suck at all accents, okay? I'm fucking Italian. What the fuck? You saying I'm not Italian? You got my gabagool? Was it you who took my gabagool? One of you's got my gabagool. Hey, yo. What can I say? I'm from fucking New York. Sit down, have some spaghetti. You want some gabagool with your spaghetti? It's fucking delicious. Can you do a redneck accent? Not really.
John, did you ever watch Mad TV? There's a Sopranos Gabagool sketch and it's great. Yeah, I love that sketch. It's awesome. I hope you didn't forget about Luigi's Mansion, John. Of course not. I love that game. When's your next gaming stream? Well, never. Because everyone wants me to stop doing gay podcast and gaming streams and just get on with the fucking show. Everyone's like, we're supporting you for the show, not your streams. It's been critiques that I've been getting lately. It's that I'm wasting time not doing gaming streams and podcasts when I could be working on the show more. And I get it. Because there's so much of that shit out there, you know? Just like people like just assholes in front of a camera like I'm doing right now, just playing fucking video games. There's enough of that shit already. People follow me because they want to see my cinematic art. John is lying. Everyone loves the podcast, dude. What the fuck? I should show you some of the emails I get. I won't. But not everyone is on board with the podcast. I'll say that. But I was just like, the podcast is a way for me to engage with the fans more. So, I mean, I like this, like, because I'm killing two birds with one stone here. I'm engaging with fans, and I'm actually getting work done. So I don't have to feel guilty about not getting more work on the show done, which is good. Do a Canadian accent, John. Canadian accent, eh? Ugh, fuck, that was terrible. You got a couple dirts? You want to smoke a couple dirts there, bud? Fucking rights, bud. Smoke a couple dirts, drink a few brewskis. Fucking rights, bud, eh? Let's fucking do it, buds. Smoke a couple dirts, buds. I think we got enough menu stuff. Yeah. So let's just do one more thing. Let's get some just menu navigation sounds. I prefer the Chad John that streams and interacts with the community in 2018 over the Virgin John that used to write blog posts every few months from 2010. Are you really going to be more productive on the show without the podcast? It's not like you stream every day. Well, that's true. How's hockey season, John? I don't give a shit, to be honest. I don't follow hockey. All right, let's get some of this audio. We'll just leave that for a few minutes. Canadian accent equals easy. Italian is normal. Japanese heroic. Russian is legendary difficulty. Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn? No, I haven't. I heard it was cool. It looked cool. John, do a Chad accent. Hey, what's up? It's me, Chad. What's up, guys? It's me, Chad. I'm the guy who hosts all the cool parties. You coming over to my place for my sick party? Veronica's going. What's happening? I just came back. Is he canceling the podcast? No. When did I say that? God, I say one little thing and everyone just loses their minds. Sorry if this was explained already, but why do you leave certain shots for minutes at a time? Well, because I want to capture all the action that occurs in that shot without having to adjust the shot. So whenever I cut back and forth from the same shot, it'll be the exact same shot, and there's no... I always hate that when it cuts back to what should be the same camera position, but it's like a slightly different variation every time. That just suggests to me that all the shots were grabbed on the fly, you know what I mean? Instead of like carefully blocking it beforehand. John, how many Mega Man games do you own? None on cartridge. Like, no NES or Super Nintendo cartridges. The only Mega Man game I think I own on cartridge is Mega Man 64. I really enjoyed that game. I don't know how you guys feel about it. John, all the people who say your podcasting hinders progress on the show are full of shit. Your streams are hilarious, and I always enjoy your content and interacting with us. Hey, that makes me happy to hear, dude. The show is still and always will be my priority, finishing that off, but I'll definitely do more of this, like, streaming while I'm getting shots, if you guys are cool with that. And once or twice a month, I think I'll do a podcast episode where it's just me talking about stuff. And I hate to talk about politics so often, but what else is there to fucking talk about? You know what I mean? Except video games. Who cares? At least we're talking about stuff that's going on in the world too, you know? And like I said before, it's not the political angle that interests me about all these political topics. It's the fact that a lot of them revolve around the free speech issue and the gender debate issue, and just like which overlaps with the free speech thing. And it's like, and I'm a staunch defender of free speech, and I think that's why the show, this next episode you're going to see, it dabbles in the free speech argument, because I think an important aspect of the show is freedom of speech, you know what I mean? Because, like, you have a character like Chief who just wants to be able to say all the terrible things he wants, and then you have Tossers, which is trying to police the online gaming world and make sure everybody's safe. But it's like, what does it mean to be safe, you know? Does that involve censoring everybody? You know, is there certain things you should be able to say online you know, when you're video gaming, or should everything be on the table? Which I think is the case, you know. Everybody should be able to say what they want to say. Doesn't mean you should say whatever you want to say, but you should be able to say what you want to say, whatever it is. And that's kind of the debate. That's the issue that I address in the upcoming episode, which I think is important. It's relevant to the show, you know. Anyway, Captain Desi says, is it true that Arby and the Chief fans in the past would harass you and get super obsessive? I recall your Digital Fear blog's FAQ being like communism back in the day. I can't blame you for that, to be honest. I'm not quite sure what you mean, but back in the day, years and years ago, I used to have a forum. I managed a forum, and that really got to me, because even though like everyone on the forum was fans of mine, because I was in an administrative position, I would see all the things people wrote about me on the forum, and I would get too focused and obsessed with reading it all, and a lot of people would say very not nice things about me, when I felt like I was just working as hard as I could making cool stuff. And then it's like, on top of that, it's enough work on its own, but on top of that, I'm managing a forum where I'm reading all these unpleasant things and getting worked up every day, and it's just, it added this whole element of stress in my life that I just hated, and it just made me angry. And I didn't do that anymore. I shut that down. I was just like, I'm tired of this. This isn't fun. This isn't what I wanted, you know? I don't know. I could have just not read it, but it's curiosity, you know? I'm in a position to, and like that is because I was like a forum janitor, right? So I would be monitoring all the forum areas and threads, and yeah, I don't know. I just didn't like a lot of the things people were writing. And, you know, I'd talk to them in the chat, like IRC, and then they'd be totally fine. So I'm just like, why do you have to be such a dick when I'm not around? But then when you're actually talking to me or I respond to you, then it's like you're a nice guy. Like, fuck off. I had no patience for that. So I'd rather just, you know, I don't want to do the community management thing. I want to minimize that. Like, as far as this stream goes, like, this is fine. But besides the stream, I just want to focus on my work and putting videos out, you know. So there you go. Is John still talking about postmodernism? No, he isn't. Starting a petition to get me to change my name back to Digital Fear. Yes, yes, very good. Good luck with that. Back in the day, you were bigger than Red versus Blue, I think. I don't think I was. I'm pretty sure Red versus Blue always had the upper hand in regards to popularity. Not that I saw it that way, like having the upper hand. It was just like, Rooster Teeth is doing their thing, I'm doing my thing, and whatever. If people like my stuff, they'll watch it. You know what I mean? I didn't focus on that. Like, I want to be as big as Red versus Blue. Like, that shouldn't be your aim ever. Like, you should always, content creators should be focused on their content, you know, not whether or not they're doing better than the guy next to them, you know. It's stupid. You did the right thing, John. Well, I'm sure there's some community members back then who would disagree, but I did what was right for me. I felt a lot happier and healthier after I stopped doing that. Now it looks like we manage John. Mischievous smiley face. You can't control me. I'm not your puppet. You put yourself in an administrative position for no financial compensation. For the forum? No, I wasn't getting paid for that. It's just that the community was out there, and I guess they made themselves known through YouTube and and emails, and then they suggested the idea that I create a forum so all the fans had somewhere to go to like some centralized area where all the fans of the show could come to discuss the show. This was before like Reddit was popular, and like this was before Discord and stuff like that. Like all they had really was the YouTube comment section, which wasn't enough. And completely unmoderated, of course. And yeah, so I was just like, oh, I'll try it. And I tried it, and I didn't like it, and I said, well, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want to do something like that again, either. I'm done with that. Spelling Champion says, John, what's your favorite dinosaur? Oh, man, I used to be way into dinosaurs as a kid. I knew all the names. I was obsessed with Jurassic Park. It was one of my favorite movies. My favorite dinosaur? Shit, man. I think a T-Rex, because you can't go wrong with the Tyrannosaurus Rex, you know. I had the toy, the Jurassic Park Tyrannosaurus Rex toy. I used to love that fucking thing. You missed 2 super chats, did I? I'll look at it. This stream is gonna be done pretty soon because I got everything I need now. I'm gonna stop recording this, actually. I was gonna wait until the music stopped, and I think it stopped now. Okay. So, let me just switch to ACAM. Boom. Turn that audio off. I still have all my old Jurassic Park toys in a box somewhere. That's cool, man. Yeah, my T-Rex is still somewhere. I gotta dig that out. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it quits here. I got everything I need. I got some more editing to do, and after that, you guys will be able to watch the next part on Patreon.com. join the premium club. Throw me $1 on Patreon per month, and then you'll have premium club access, which means you can watch the parts as they're finished. And I'm putting the parts on there. Or if you just want to not support me and you just want to wait for the full episode to come out on YouTube when it's made public for everyone, then you can do that. It's up to you. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll be streaming again soon. I got some editing to do. I'll finish the editing, and then I'm gonna spend a few days working on the script for the next part. I've got a lot of it written already, but I just need to polish it up, finalize it, and then I'll be recording some more gameplay after that, and then I'll stream that. So thanks everyone for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Have a good night.